How we doing? Yeah, I do love that song. I love that movie. That was a real tearjerker in itself. But you know, it is our only walk. Is what we got going on right now. We You only get one time through this, guys. One pass in this. There is no options as far as getting back and trying over or do overs. You only get one time through here. So it is kind of important that you make the most of it and make it a walk that you can remember with pride. Because here's what's really the crow in the father's throat: it's corruption. The whole shell game of money. See, all of you that are playing the shell game with money, and you know who you are. You know everything that's under the shells, and the rest of the world doesn't know. But you'd be surprised. A bunch of my soldiers do know, and up until now, they've all kept their uh, their secrets. But there's going to come a time here when they're not going to want to keep their secret because God's going to tell the world, and they're going to have to. But here's what I'm here to tell you right now. Here's your chance to flip the shells over. Here's your chance to understand you have an eternal soul. Do you have honor? Are you interested in flipping the shells over and telling truth and letting the real stuff be out? Just walk away. That's all you got to do. Just here's what it is and walk away and retire. And you're going to get into heaven. Simple as that. But if you involve yourself to corruption to the point that the soldiers had to turn you in or bring it to light, not so good a picture for you. So, all you out there in the shell game, here's your chance. Do you have honor? That's all he wanted me to put out for you guys because that's about all the break you really deserve. Fair warning. That's all. Because, yeah. And you have no idea what a break you're getting because all of the ancestors of shell games, yeah, they got a custom hell. Because, see, that is one thing. There's three things that he really, 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 really does not like. And lies. That's a big one. That's a really, really, really big one. And up until now, they figured it out at Judgment Day. We're kind of hoping you figure it out on this side this time. Because you don't want to go up there with a bunch of lies in your path. See, there's no honor in that. Because see, the little black stripes, that's for people that are just can't tell the truth to save themselves because they literally have an image of themselves and they just tell lies to make themselves look better and such. That's a whole different lie. See, but the lie of stealing, see, there's two violations in there of his three big ones. Crime. Yeah, yeah. And in reality, you could really, in some ways, even view it as the third violation too, with cruelty. Because you're cruel to keep up with the scam and the scandal and the corruption. So you're going up there with 3 strikes right up out of the gate that you're coming up there to topside with, right there at Judgment. Yeah, and all your ancestors that have already died and showed up there, don't expect them. Yeah, they won't be there. Yeah, yeah, and we don't discuss their custom hells. We don't discuss anybody's custom hells. I did that one with the Rush just so that everybody got a good idea of what it meant to be a custom hell, because it was one of those things that he was really, really good at eating people up. That was his gig. That was his gig. And that's what he made his money on. It's tearing people up. Right or wrong, tearing them up. So, yeah. Trust me, the shell game's a little bit more important to him. But, yeah, it's your call and your decision. Do you got a walk that you want to be proud of? Or do you got a walk that's based on lies? Everything around you is stuff you bought on lies, corruption. It's your call. I know you guys are the hardest ones to reach on this, so there's probably a good bunch of you that's not even listening. But the soldiers around you, they are. And they'll be ready to come out of the gates when the time comes. Because their eternal soul will be counting on it. Because, see, that's the thing. You don't even bring just yourself down. Every damn person that is involved in your corruption ends up facing charges for it. Yeah, see, it's a ring thing. Yeah, you got to get them all. Everyone that knows about your corruption, they have to pay. They lose points. Or if they're really big in there and deep in it, they get that custom hell too. So they'll be deciding not to, because after all, they're not getting that little money. They're just getting a salary that's condemning their soul. But again, free will for everyone. Y'all decide what you want to be when you get to the top side. It really does depend on what you do down here. I'm just showing you how it matters.